value addition, improve the quality, let us consume Zambian goods. It's very important. Let us ensure that our supermarkets carry our locally produced food, our locally processed food, our locally packaged food. That way, simply that way, as simple as it sounds, is how you grow the economy.
We have our dairy cattle farmers. They are able to produce the milk. But how do they add value to the milk that we are producing? Probably they start even producing butter, they start producing, well-packed milk, which can be given to our schools. So that in it, you see, it requires some capital injection for them.
I've seen a group of youths who were empowered with 10 rabbits. They've also managed to sell about 100, and they have in stock 52 rabbits. They are building up on that, which is excellent progress. Apart from selling the rabbits as meat, they are also collecting the urine from the rabbits and using that as part of pesticide, organic pesticide for their crops, and they are using the manure for growing their crops.
The Enhanced Smallholder Livestock Investment Program objective is to increase farmers' income generation through use of livestock production and productivity. For the program to achieve a level where farmers are generating income, we needed to make sure, one, we address the issues of livestock diseases. So that forms component one of the program. Component two looks at the control, the increase of numbers of livestock through stocking and restocking. The program does quite a number of activities. One of them is teaching farmers to produce feed on farm.
We're looking at Slip. They came in, they gave us the seat, they gave us the training, and these things have helped us because now we can value add to our concentrates. And most of our concentrates, we do not buy them, we manage them on our own. And from there, we have even the natural ones. For example, I'll give you this one, it's called Kateng. This is just wild, we just pick it from the streets. The groundnuts were given the seed, but out of the groundnut, here I am, I can manage to get this. Apart from getting the peanut butter, I can still feed my animals with the hay there. Apart from the hay, the shells there somewhere there, even the shells I can use them. So I'm looking at Slip that they've provided me with what I need for the animals.
This year's theme is promoting value addition for sustainable growth. So with the fodder that the farmers have now harvested from their fields, we are showing them on how to still add value to the fodder so that in the event that there's nothing for animals to graze on, they'll still go back to what has been preserved for the animals. So there are simple ways in which farmers can still add value to the fodder that they have produced.
We are trying to empower smallholder farmers in peri and urban areas so that we can improve our livestock production and productivity. And one of the interventions is through placement of livestock.
The ministry, through the Enhanced Smallholder Livestock Investment Program, has been and is promoting the growing of pastures for smallholder farmers. So that intervention is targeting to close the gap from about April all the way up to November, when feed is a challenge, or access to good quality pastures are a challenge. So how are we doing that? So the program, the Enhanced Smallholder Livestock Investment Program, has one of the units under the subcomponents which basically looks at promoting pasture and forest seed production. So this in itself is targeting to make the pasture seeds available.
At the moment, we're using media channels that are most accessible to farmers because farmers are our beneficiary group. So we're looking at the interventions we do through radio. We're also taking advantage of social media platforms like WhatsApp to share simple information with farmers on what forage is and how important and benefiting it can be to the farmers.